Hello friends, welcome back to another video. As you might have guessed from the title and also from what's in front of me, today we are doing another Plan With Me video. So this is going to be my setup for the month of November. If you watched my last video, you would have seen my monthly releases from October. I did put together 3 different color palettes for the month of November for my sticker sets, and I am in love with all 3 of them for very different reasons. They all give off like different vibes that are super festive and just like great for this season. So I am already torn and I haven't even shown you guys yet. So let's start with that. This is my first of the 3 color palettes, and it is definitely giving Thanksgiving vibes. For sure. This one is probably like the purest Thanksgiving inspired color palette. And then just like in my fall palettes from earlier, I have a lot of these leaves, but I also included a few extras. So I've made these leaves and the mushrooms, these leaves, and just things you can kind of play around with to build some more fun designs. This next color palette is one that I actually just really love the colors together. But to me, these just feel very like fall fashion. And I'm honestly obsessed with this aesthetic. I really like this one. And so of course, all the stickers are the same. And this is my last color palette for the month of November. This one to me is much more of like a crisp winter vibe. So it's that sort of like transition between fall and into the winter months, where it's getting cooler and the leaves are starting to disappear. So I'm not quite sure that I'm going to start off with this one. I really do like the vibes that it's giving off for sure, but I feel like I should still embrace the color changing of the leaves and stuff right now. So I think I'm probably going to pick one of these 2 palettes to start with, but I might switch partway through the month or on each different week, to be honest. So we'll see. So I think, I can't decide. So I keep going back and forth with what I want to do, but I think I'm going to go with this color palette just because I think it's really pretty. That's what we're going to do. I'm making up my mind now. I can't change it. There's no going back. Okay, so for starters, we're just going to come up to my elements. And in the month of October, I showed you in the different videos, I have saved in here just a white block. Feel free to check out those videos to figure out how I did that if you're unsure. I'll link to them in the cards up here. So I'm just going to come to my picture tool, and then I'm going to tap on this. I'm going to cover up the month of November. I'm going to do the same on the side. Resize this by dragging in the arrows. Cool, and now I can kind of do whatever I want. So let's see. I think to begin, I'm going to use one of these ombre effects. So I'm just going to tap on here, copy it, come back. I'm going to paste it, come to my picture tool, and I'm just going to start to resize these. And I think I'm going to do it this way. So just rotate it and elongate it this way. And I think I'm going to crop this actually and make it so that there's less darkness in the bottom here and that the ombre kind of starts a little sooner. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to add the text. I'm just going to bring this up to maybe, let's put it for now up to like 67. Then I'm just going to tap here and write N space O space V-E-M-B-E-R, November. I'm going to triple tap everything. I'm going to make sure this is center aligned. And then I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make sure that my lasso tool is on text boxes only. And I'm going to drag this over. And I'm going to actually check to see how centered it is by taking these blue points and dragging them off to the edge. And then that'll make sure that my text is perfectly centered. Okay, now the last thing I want to do is change this all to white. So I'm going to triple tap 1, 2, 3. And then tap the white. And I like the look of that. So that works for me. I'm going to come back into my sticker pack, and I got to figure out how I want to decorate this. So I really like this dark color. I think it's very beautiful. So I'm going to toggle images on in my lasso tool. And I'm going to select all of this. And I'm going to copy it and paste it into my planner. And I'm going to resize everything all at once so that I can make sure it's all the same size. Okay, that looks good. And I'm just going to fast forward through this as I do it, but I'm just going to place all of these where they need to go. And obviously Thanksgiving would be on Thursday the 24th. So I'm just gonna come here to my Happy Thanksgiving sticker and I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it. And then what else do I wanna do? I'm gonna copy this. And I think what I'm gonna do is use that original design that I had that had the goals up at the top and then maybe some notes down below. And again, I'm just lining up these blue points so that I can kind of gauge how centered my letter is by doing that. So I'm going to tap off of this and I'm just going to make sure that this is on text boxes only. And I'm going to copy and paste. And now I'm going to use, I think, maybe I'll use these mushrooms. So I'm going to come up to the picture tool here. I'm going to tap on which ones I want, and I'm just going to copy and paste them here. I'm just going to try to size them roughly the same. So I'll put my 3 main goals there, and then I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to take one of these cute sticky notes, I think in the yellow, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it here. I'm just going to kind of rotate it a little bit. I want a cute sticky note, and I want to change the cute washi tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay a different one over top. So since I did that one in the yellow, I think I'm going to take these 2 colors. I think they'll look nice on there, and I'm just going to copy that and paste it onto here. Okay, and then we're just going to resize this one. And then the next thing I'm going to do is probably keep this fairly simple. I'm just going to start adding in some decorations here and there. For some important dates this month, I want to utilize some of these corners. So I'm going to copy this one and I'm going to hit paste. And then I'm just going to zoom in here, tap on the picture tool, and I'm actually going to rotate this and then put it in a corner. And then when I'm happy with that, I'm just going to tap on this, copy it, and then I'm going to paste it on any of the dates that I have important stuff going on. These ones, this is actually going to be like a full weekend thing, and so is that. So I'm going to put some bars there, but let's see, for these other 2 days that I have stuff that I know I have going on, and I can rewrite these things in there. So obviously the 8th is election day, so make sure that you get out there and vote. And I think maybe what I'm going to do is take one of these cute rainbows just because I really like them. I'm going to grab one of these, I'm going to copy it, I'm going to paste, and then I'm just going to take the picture tool, tap on it, and then I'm going to crop it, and just crop it into a rectangle, and just make them kind of narrow, and fit them in here nicely. I'm just going to tap on this, and then I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste it, make it smaller. I'm going to erase what's underneath both of these. Not that it matters because you can't see it, but then I'm just going to go in and rewrite it. It would be really nice if I typed this to make it look even neater, but sometimes I just can't be bothered. I do think that I want to make sure I have handwriting selected though, and I'm just going to change that to white. So I'm going to watch out for any other writing that I don't want to change to white. I'm just gonna select this. I'm gonna hit, oops. I'm gonna tap on this and hit color and hit white. And there we go, all good. Okay, so just to kind of finish things up here, I think I'm going to put some cute quotes and little decorations all around. So nothing too crazy. So I think just because it's getting to be that time of year again, I'm going to tap on spread love, copy it. And I don't know about you guys, this is my personal favorite time of year. So this makes me just feel like, I don't know, like people are more supportive of each other. Not just Thanksgiving, but like Christmas and winter time. I know a lot of people have a lot of negativity around this time of year, and it's personally just my favorite. So I'm just going to come here to my lasso tool, make sure that images is selected, and I'm just going to select as many of these as I can. I'm going to tap and hit copy, and I'm going to come back here to my planner, and I'm going to paste, and I have a ton. So where can I put these so I can easily just grab them? I'm going to put them kind of small, and I'm going to grab my picture tool, and I'm just going to start moving these around and kind of putting them all over. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I didn't get overly creative this time, and I just kind of wanted to utilize these fall stickers because I'm obsessed with the colors. I have a feeling it's a little bit too crazy busy for me, and over the course of the month, I'll probably end up changing it up a little bit, but I did have fun placing all the stickers around, and like I said, really enjoy the vibes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. It really supports my channel. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite sticker palette is of the three, because I just love all three of them for very different reasons. Anyway, that's all for now. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!